Hold my hand like that one. Live. Live already ah. Oh, what's wrong with my connection?
大家好，今天你在看每星期回答问题帮你买车。
Wait, what is
Selamat
that?
petang kawan-kawan. You're lagging bro.
Walao. Hey, my connection slow again ah.
Yeah, bro.
Say no. Oh,
It's
why always like
time
that
to
one? It
change
was okay
time.
until I go like. I'm using time, bro.
Alright, guys. Yeah, I'm using time too. I saw that already. So, anyways, guys, welcome to our evening Q&A every Monday. Bobby seems to be sorting out his internet. So, any questions you have about car buying, please ask away. Right. Derek here. Hi, Derek.
Oh,
Hi,
like
Terry. Hi.
Oh.
Hey guys, say hi in the comment if you're there. So
Am I here?
You are here, bro, but you're just a bit slower. Hi, Kevin.
Oh. Ayo.
Okay. Eugene says thanks for the DBX
Oh my God,
707
what is
video.
this?
I don't know, Ivan. Are you here? I'm not sure. Hello, Ivan. Ivan Ang.
Welcome.
Ivan drives a Vezza. By the way, Ivan Ang drives a Vezza, and he's a really good driver. And he shows up for weekend drives. So yeah, guys, you don't have to drive a fancy car to come. I get questions all the time. Can I drive a Swift? Can I drive a Myvi? Can I drive a Honda City? Any car will be fine, right? So come. Bobby, reconnect. All right. Reconnect. Fastest Bezza I ever seen. I concur with you, Baldwin. I saw him playing with Audi S5 and the A5, no problem.
I'm sorry, bro. I reconnect.
Reconnect, please.
Okay.
Ivan, your 316i fraud one, you know. Got V8 inside there. All right, guys, welcome to our evening Q&A, buying Q&A. Jiang, do you have any questions from the message or the mailbox? Don't have. Okay. All right, guys. Any questions? Ask away. This is a car buying Q&A. We don't have anything scripted. We're just here for you. Yeah. I don't know what to do now. There's no question. All right, there's a question for Bobby. Right? Okay, wait for Bobby to come back to answer this question because I can't answer this because I haven't driven the XC40 to know enough. Right? So next question. Bobby will come back to the question. Hi, Bob and Thomas. I'm a fresh grad, budget 50K. Don't feel like getting a Myvi. 2.8 a good buy. It's certainly more fun to drive, but I think for the amount of headache you can get from a 208, I mean, I'm not saying 208s are potential. Things have potential. This guy has potential for headache, right? I got friends who drive 208s. I mean, it can be a handful. Just be prepared to deal with at least going to workshop. I'm not sure what exactly the parts that will go wrong, but it's something that you have to be concerned about, right? Yeah, it's a cute. I can see the reason why it's so cool, because it's it's a small little hatchback, got manual gearbox. It's 208. If it's not the GTI, they're going manual gearbox. It's auto, right? How much is it for 208 GTI? Nowadays, let's check. How much is it for 208 GTI? Let's take a look. Fun little car, right? 208 GTI. Oh, it's around 60,000, so it's a bit outside the budget lah. Yeah, quite significantly outside the budget. I I think yes, the 28 GTR will be more fun to drive, but the only thing you gotta make sure, Hui, is that are you ready to take on parts that might go wrong? I think the best way to find out is to join any community with 208. For me, on a personal level, I don't know much, but I do know friends who own it. It's not the most reliable car, huh? Put it this way. Okay. I mean, you don't want to have your breakdown when you're going to an exam, or something. All right, let's put that aside. So the answer is that, right? Just be careful with taking care of the car afterwards, right? VW Scirocco is the second car. You know what? Siroccos are so darn good looking. How many of the comments like Siroccos? Just let me know in the comments if you like Siroccos. I think it's so darn good looking. As a second car, I think potentially can be a lot of fun. Yeah. I mean, look at that, man. It's so sad that VW X this car. Such a looker. Yeah. But how much is it going for nowadays, Siroccos? Roccos. 3,000 as well. Oh, okay. For the 1.4 lah. I think if it's a second car, you have to go for a 2.0. I think it's a good idea as a second car, right? But as much as it's such a good looking car, I think it's a nice one car. If you have one car in the garage, it's nice. I don't think it has a huge differentiation factor enough to be a second car. I mean, when you have a second car, you want to go to Genting and or drives and stuff. It has to be special enough. I don't think Siroccos are special enough. So I think you can look harder for a second car. I would dare say that even Altezza is not as fast as Scirocco. It's probably even more fun to drive than the Scirocco, and it's more special, right? Rear-wheel drive and stuff. The engine you can rev up high and stuff. Yeah. All right. So in my opinion, I don't think it's a great second car. I just think that in 70,000 plus minus there are also other pretty cool options around. Yeah. All right. Civic 2022 can buy. Yes, I think it's a great car. I haven't driven it. From all my peers who driven the car, Bobby, you're back. Hello.
Am I okay?
It's a little bit lagging.
Oh,
okay. Hey, okay now.
Really?
Yeah. Civic 2022, I think it's a great car, and then I know Civic's got good resale value as well. Okay, Bobby, what do you think? Civic 2022.
Bio?
Buyer. All right.
Civic lah.
Okay, Fred asking. XC40 electric goodbye. Anything I should take note?
Oh, I just drove the iX last Saturday, and I had a more enjoyable Genting run in the XC40 lah. Put it that way. I never expected the iX to be like all out for comfort. It drives like the previous X5 hybrid, so it's like you turn and then the whole car, and then you turn. So XC40 drives really well compared to iX. I know different category. One is damn huge. One is a lot smaller. So yeah, it's nice, but it doesn't give you the I am driving an electric car feel. You just feel like a normal car. So
XC40.
It doesn't give you that vibe. I mean, same price, the Ioniq 5, just catapults you into wawasan 20 more in a way, like the feel of it. But of course, infotainment, you cannot fight Google. XC40 has that Google thing, so you really cannot fight that.
All right. Okay, so that answers the question. Fred, let us know. Give us some love, some emoticons or something, so that we know that we answered the question well. And share. All right. Ask behalf of a friend. If you're undecided of XC90, T8 or B5. Ayo.
I drove both. Of course, T8 is the plug-in hybrid. As I always tell people, plug-in hybrids are the most complicated form of way to push the car forward. It's like there are no other forms that's more complicated than that. So when it's so complicated, I mean, I'm lucky through my ownership that I don't face those little gremlins. But I have to say, so far from record, Volvo's plug-in hybrid is like, I mean, more stable than all the other plug-in hybrids that I heard of, lah. So you can go ahead and get a T8. T8, you get the full power. It's really nice. Yeah. Okay.
I do concur. So if you want to go for the T8 lah, the way the engine propels move the car, it just feels so luxurious. Yeah. Just very unique. Yeah, just don't buy cars that are nearing the end of the battery warranty, I guess. Right. But I think Volvos aren't so bad lah, right? Yeah. Quick question. Most car under 50K. I pick two lah. Tesla or a Mark 5 Golf GTI or a Polo GTI manual, the 9 entry one. The manual one. They're all below 50,000. All right. Bobby, what do you think?
Wow, a lot there, 150K.
Altezza, Golf GTI, Polo GTI.
Altezza don't get one that's like driven by Abings, like the one that Thomas drove the other day. 50 km/h. 70. The noise, you see, you look at all of them. Oh my!
Hey, the car was fast, man, dude. It was going fast. It was going 120.
When you arrive at Sekinchan, you sound like you're going 100, but then you're just driving in the parking lot.
That was straight pipe, lah. That was straight pipe, right? I would remove that straight pipe. Yeah.
It's a lovely car. It's a lovely car. It's essentially a rear-wheel drive Civic Type R, if you think about it. 200 horsepower, NA, 2-liter.
The engine is not as angry as Civic as a FD2R lah. It's not as angry, but it's drivable. It's nice. Yamaha, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
It's a nice car. It's a nice car.
Okay, what other than Altezza? Then we move on to the next one.
我不知道啊。
你不知道
What else? You know that Altezza 2-liter is a 6-cylinder.
No, it's a 4-cylinder, bro. It's a 3G. Yeah.
4-cylinder, right?
The Beams engine. The
Beams engine.
Yeah, then there's 2.5. I think the 2JZ or 1JZ, I can't remember. But I like the Beams better. Yeah.
I see. Yeah. It's damn nice, this car. This car is damn nice.
It handles better than I feel it handles tighter than the E46. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Sadly, most of the hype went to the Civic Type R, FD2R. Yeah. Okay. Ivan said has driven the most mileage on the XC40. Probably yes, because he has to organize that fantastic event.
Yeah.
5+2 SUV, 508 or CX8. Now, these are not my area of expertise.
CX8 is a proper third row compared to Peugeot, to be honest. Peugeot, I would call them emergency seats. Like the Tiguan All Space, right? These are emergency seats. Like they are an accessory of the car. They fold down, it's your boot space, and then emergency need, you fold them up, and then you go and squeeze 2-person there. Yeah, it's not like the CX8. It's a proper third row where an adult like me can properly squeeze in.
So would it be possible to even consider something outside of SUV and look at the Grand Carnival? Because it's around 200K anyways.
Oh, for me, Grand Carnival, anytime. I mean, it's like, I think Grand Carnival should be 20K above these boys. So it's nothing much, to be honest, because if you think about it, you pay a down payment of 18,000 versus 20,000, there's literally no difference, right? It's like 2K difference down payment and then just take the loan, right? So Kia Carnival is like brilliant now. Remember, it's tax free. It's supposed to be 400K. Oh, yesterday I was at. Oh no, yesterday the day Sunday yesterday. A Hyundai Palisade was driving next to me. So I'm in my car and I'm like, wow, this guy paid like 390,000 for what is essentially a Kia Carnival just because it is 3-row. It doesn't get the tax-free status, right? And then, moreover, Hyundai suddenly announced the facelift of Palisade out of nowhere.
Oh,
Out of nowhere. Nobody requested it. Out of nowhere, Hyundai just facelifted the Palisade after 1 year or 2 years. It's like, why? So, wow. So if you can squeeze to the Carnival, you get the Carnival lah. But then, like I said in my review of the CS8, right, it is still a 7-seater that you can somehow zip around. You know, it is still within the dimensions of what is essentially like an Accord or a Camry in terms of footprint. So sometimes you can zip around. Carnival, you cannot zip around. It's like BMW X7 size. You know, you are driving something big. Yeah, it handles really well. I mean, the Carnival handles better than the iX. You know.
wow.
Yeah. The iX is, I was surprised. It's all out comfort. It's just comfort. You know, it's like comfort. So yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
Cool.
mm,
Buy N55
Right.
engine.
You
Great
found it.
engine.
Buy law. Don't wait law. Got problem also buy or slight accident also buy or so rare.
It's a great
But
one.
there is
It's a great daily car.
I have to tell everybody there is a F30335i in red color that has gone through a big accident. So that one not recommended.
Always do PPI, all right.
Yeah. Do
Pre-purchase
your
inspection.
pre-purchase inspection. Okay. There is a red one, notorious. It was in Uyam. The car drove into somebody's house.
Oh no. Oh, I heard the story. Yeah, I heard the story. Was he watching TV, right?
Hey, what you watching? I also want to watch.
Latest Fast and Furious.
Hey, this one buy lah. Really, this is like really nice.
I mean, it's a great daily car. One is it's everything. You know, it's all in one. N55 engine. Just make sure you change the charge pipe if you like to put your foot down a lot. You know, that's it. Yeah, change it
Very
to
nice.
charge pipe.
Very nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
Great.
Yeah, great car.
Lovely car.
Okay.
Camry ES 250 versus Camry, the XV71.
2018 Camry is the new one, right? The current, right?
No. Current one is not.
It is 2018 Toyota Camry XV70. Oh, so long already. I didn't know this car out for so long already. And then 2015 Lexus ES. It's not the latest one, right?
No.
Okay. The Camry handles amazing. The Camry handles amazing. All right. It is a proper driver's car. It matches up to Mazda 6 in this generation Camry. But of course, you cannot match the legroom of the ES250. The ES250 is a boat. All right. It drives like a boat. But you cannot deny the fact that you are sitting in a car with a rear legroom that is akin to a 7 Series, right? So if you're not the type that would bring your car if you don't need your car to like high speed band, then you corner crazy like that, then there's no reason to not get the Lexus. I understand because they should be similar price now, right? One is 2015, one is 2018. The Lexus is really, really comfortable, really nice. stupid infotainment, but it's
Oh my God.
it gives you that luxury feel. Like, it still gives you that luxury feel. You know, you are in the car with a joystick, ding, 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 rather than Toyota's, you know, simply find a supplier and stuff a screen there. You know, it's like so. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have to be afraid. It's a Lexus, so you can go for it. All right.
Cool.
Um, mm, mm, mm.
981 seems hard to find. Why is cost to get a 208? Bro, the Mustang and the 981 is like a pub. It's like two worlds apart.
Yeah, I think he just want a stylish car. You know.
Yeah. Then go for the 718. It's stylish.
I don't think it's the same budget, bro. 718 and Mustang.
Yeah.
Mustang should be 200 plus
Yeah.
only. Why is 981 hard to find? Oh yeah, 981.
They are all below 300.
Hey Thomas, you look at it. The way we are promoting 981, right? Resulting in the prices of 981 like skyrocketing back to 300s, right? Little did we realize they are fast becoming unloanable already. 2012 already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
look
cannot
for
take
Cayman,
loan
bro.
anymore. If you don't wallop them up now.
Cayman is below 270. You can get one. There's one on the market for a yellow one, 2014, 265. 2013, there's one 249. Right. Yeah. There is, bro, Eddie. They're in the market. Yeah, they are in the market.
But I can also guarantee, right, after this year, next year, 981 prices will come back down when they are no longer available for loan. They will come back down.
But they're great cars. I mean,
Great car.
oh,
Great car.
great
But
cars.
as a used supercar, for them to hover around the price of an F430 when they are not available for loan, people with like 300 plus cash, right? Do I buy a F430 Ferrari or a 981
I'll buy a
Cayman?
Bossy.
Yeah.
Right.
A Cayman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Mustang is for
Yeah,
looks, really for looks, and the notoriety of the Mustang community. I don't know whether you. I really don't know. I know that I have a few friends who are from the Mustang group. Really, they enjoy their cars thoroughly. I mean, it's a great looker. For me, I if I drive past a building with a glass to see myself in what car, right, I see myself in a Mustang more than a Cayman, to be honest. I'm a big guy, you know.
I cannot stand the way it drives. I cannot tahan the way it drives, the way it rolls.
Yeah, it's not it's not a driver's car. It feels like a two-door Camry, you know. Previous Camry are more, not the current Camry.
Bro.
Really?
Bro,
I mean,
the Camry handles better.
No, the current Camry handles better. They don't put any. They remotely put like I mean, it's tidy. It drives tidy, but that's it. You know, that's it.
You know what, bro? You're gonna go for the Mustang. Go for the convertible at least. All right.
Oh yeah, go for the convertible.
Go for the
Go for the
convertible.
convertible.
Yeah. It's a handsome looking car. You can't deny it.
I understand, bro, because there are so many 4 Series around, right? Their budget, they could have bought a 4 Series or a used M4, but they want the Mustang. I mean, it just looks good. It really looks good. So if you like the Mustang for how it looks, then go ahead. Go ahead.
I think the EcoBoost engine 2.3 is not bad in reliability. The gearbox also torque converter, so it should be all right. Yeah, I don't know much about it, but EcoBoost, the plant should be okay.
I think the Porsche would be easier to maintain in terms of cost, availability of staffs, and all that. You know, or mechanics that know how to fix it. You know, I think the Porsche is more widely available. Everything. Yeah.
All right. Harrier.
30K difference. Oh, one is buy the turbo lah. Buy the turbo. 1 year difference. Right. Get a turbo charger. Why not? Right.
You want to test drive the XC90 B5? No units available.
T8 is more powerful lah. T8 is more powerful lah. Yeah.
It says the XC90 with power mode represent how it feels like to drive the B5.
I think the salesman is trying to say the B5 in power mode will will drive like the T8. Right. Well, I mean, I drove the B5. Is nice. It's still. I mean, it's an XC90. Fast enough. It's certainly fast enough. Even the T5.
Pull up to the highway.
T5 with 250 horsepower is fast enough lah. Seriously.
You can pull up to the highway.
Now, limit to 180 km/h. So your 400 horsepower, don't know pakai mana, yeah.
It's the ease of pulling out to the highway, moving and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, look at this. Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne. Please join us for drives. A used Cayman as a second car. Hey, you're a lady. Get a Boxster. Boxster. I think what she's saying is 981 and 718. Is it? She may have thought the new one is
982 is 718. Yeah, 982.
Yeah, 718. Oh, 718 is called 982.
Yes, the model number is called 982. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
So for this one, yes, I would concur with Bobby. If you can go for a Boxster, it just changes the dimension of experience with the car. Of course, it's a personal preference, but I highly encourage you to try it. To see if it jives with you. But a lot of people who try the Boxster, they feel like, man, why did I get the Cayman, right? So 91 is not as good handling as 92. That's for sure. The 92 handles better, and in fact, the S versions, they have the suspension from the GD and an arm, I think, from GD3, the previous gen GD3. So it handles extremely well and sharp. Last week, I drove, my friend who's a race car driver drove my Spider, drive against Dr. Philip, who was driving his new 718 or 982 Boxster, and that car can keep up, man. The 982 base spec can keep up with the Spider. Yeah, actually, he was going in front. Yeah, but
and
it doesn't.
Also, it's Dr. Philip.
Yeah, that's Dr. Philip also. But it doesn't sound.
Driver.
Yeah, for them it's nothing. Okay, but anyways, 92 handles better, more refined. I feel even the right. Okay. I think a lot of people actually will like the 718. I think a lot of people will like it. If you are not like the guy who like the gun and then you want to hear the engine revving like, I think the 92 is way nicer in that sense. Yeah. So I think that's the only thing to consider.
Show a Boxster to her, to Suzanne.
Yeah.
We want
Suzanne,
to push her
if you want to pick a 90, I would recommend if you're not the kind of person that likes to rev the engine out and squeeze every ounce of rev from the car, then the 92 will be more your kind of liking. And look at that color.
Get the Boxster.
Because it's the same color as mine.
See, when show a nicer one lah, Jiang. Don't lah. That one black interior, white exterior. Apa tu? All like that. Faint. Why you type silver?
It's the classic color.
I know. Okay, it's nice. Okay. I mean when if you buy a Cayman, right? I mean you own a car, there are a lot of times where you just drive a lot. Jiang.
Okay, get a guts rate.
How do you spell that?
Guts rate, yeah.
Guts rate.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Yes.
Good looking car.
Yeah. Get a Boxster, because a lot of times, right, when you own a car, right, you're not necessarily every day like on the track or at Uyam driving like that. You just drive day to day like that. And then when it comes to weekend, if you have a Cayman, it's just gonna feel like your car on the weekdays. And then the only thing that you can sort of feel that you are in a, your investment, where is it on? The only thing you can interact with your car through that is through the throttle. Just press the car more, try to drive a little bit faster, just to justify your investment. But if you get a Boxster, right, wow, the whole thing is just so different. You can enjoy your drive at 50 km/h. All right. So try and get a Boxster. Every Cayman owner wants a Boxster. if they don't do Sepang, they don't do Sepang. Anyway,
The guy
yeah,
who
yeah,
sold his bought the Boxster and sold his Cayman to my dad. Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah,
same
yeah. He
engine.
wants.
1.7. Yeah.
he,
Once the
yeah, he bought.
driving America.
He had a golf car, and then he bought the Cayman, and then ultimately, right, you're having the same driving experience. Just that you look up of the windscreen, then you see your dashboard. Okay, from a Volkswagen to a Porsche, yes. You sit lower, yes, but that's about it. Then you try to squeeze more power to justify your investment, but then ultimately it's not as fast as Golf R, that thing. And then, yeah, but the moment open up, you smile. Yes, okay.
Boxster from Bobby's side, and for me, if you don't like to rev your car to squeeze the power, get the 718. It's way more easier to drive. Yeah.
Yeah, or 718 Boxster,
Yeah. Okay, PPF brands. I use Expel, love it. Go and check them out. Windshield by Expel. All right, I use them. My favorite PPF because they. Okay, I don't talk too much, but they have warranty against the discoloration.
They
so
invented, right? They invented PPF, right?
They invented the PPF. The pre-cut software. They sell the software to other people. They are the only company that does everything car care. Right, they're everything car care. No, they do tinting, they do coating, they do PPF. Everything is car care only.
Yeah.
Whereas, yep. Okay, check them out. In PJ, let them know that Thomas sent you. Okay. All right. Bobby, CX5 Turbo or Tiguan All Space R line.
Means you don't need the third row, right? If you just ask CX5, right? I mean, it's two grades of power. I have to say this. Between the CX5 Turbo and the Tiguan All Space, right, is almost like buying a base Golf versus a Golf GTI. It's a huge difference in performance. Okay, the Tiguan drives really well. CS5 also drives really well. Tiguan is a little bit more enjoyable and fun. But the Tiguan, because of its gearbox, from standstill to moving, every single time from standstill to moving, you have a little bit of that sway feel before. After the car gets going, then it's fine. The gearbox is totally fine. It's just that every single time at a slow speed or when you're going up a parking ramp slowly, you will feel the gearbox doing that because that's the inherent thing about dual clutch. All right. So CS5, you won't have this issue. CS5 would be, they just drop a super powerful engine into the car and then they almost did nothing else. We felt that it's under tired, it's under brake. The brakes need upgrade. Yeah. The brakes need upgrade. The tires need upgrade. But once you do that two thing, the car is crazy fast. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what other questions we have here. Car for wife, Mazda 3 below 50K. I think asked last week, didn't we? I remember this last week.
I didn't join last week because I was off day.
We recommended Mazda 3, but he already had a Mazda 3, right? Eyeing on Vento, Polo, Persona, Cerato. Because last week, asked 50K for wife, right? Fun to drive, but also for wife.
And out of this, the highest, out of these, right, the highest grade car is the Cerato. But if you are okay to go Vento Polo, right, I think the same generation Passat is already below 50K, right?
Oh.
Is it?
The 7-speed dry clutch one.
I think the B7, right?
Yeah, B7. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it should arrive at the price range already. I mean, 20 plus some more. Yeah. If I choose high to low.
What the heck?
2016 is 50K, bro. 2016. 5-year car is 50-something thousand. So,
bro, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
it's probably more
if you're ready,
to drive in the
if you're okay to go Vento Polo, get a you can get a Passat.
Wow, finally, you're back to solve the question.
right? But of course, poor resale value, big cars. You can also look at the Optima, the Sonata. These are great cars, you know. And I personally always think of this. If you buy a higher segment car, they are built differently. You know, they're more comfortable. You can own them for a longer period of time, and in a way they are safer. Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right.
But if your provided your wife likes a crossover, then you can expand your search a bit more. Subaru XV should be there already, right?
No lah,
Subaru
XP whole
XV.
price. Not bad.
Nah, 50K, 2015 Subaru XV. There you go. Get that
Really?
one. Yeah, rock
Oh,
solid
that drives
reliability.
well.
Yeah, your
Drives
wife
well.
would love it. Yeah, your wife would love it. 50K, get a Subaru XV for her. She rides higher. Suspension is super comfortable, you know, and she don't have to worry so much about road curbs lah, potholes lah, and all
And
that.
did you know that the XV's platform is from the 86 and BRZ? Yep.
Amazing, right? So yeah,
The
get
platform
a Subaru
86.
XV.
Yeah.
Get a Subaru XV. All right. I think it's a good
Cool.
car for the stuff
There
you're
you go.
looking at. Right? Get an XV. Yeah, yeah. Reliable. I mean,
Fantastic. All right.
I understand people have a bit of that thing with you Passat. So no, I scare the mechatronic you know. Then XV. Okay.
All right, this guy asked a question a few times. Better answer him. So Falsing no
Okay, what's that?
41X Falsing. 418i
Wow.
convertible. M Sport Sports line luxury line. Okay.
Where are you from? You got so many choice, man.
Malaysia got. I'm looking at the ads right now. There's one convertible luxury line, got M Sport, you know.
Then you
One
get an M
sport
Sport.
line.
M Sport is the highest spec. It's always the highest spec.
I think M Sport by default have better brakes, right?
Yeah.
But in the 4 Series, all of them they use because they could. Okay, all these line can be confusing sometimes. But I think the few things that you want to watch out for is I think it's the trim lines also like their package trim lines and stuff. Is the bumper.
It's a
front
silly thing that BMW came up with during the F Series generation. They came out with sports line, luxury line, and urban line. And then your key, right? Your key got a little blue color there or a red
silver.
color. Yes. It's a silly thing that BMW.
If I'm not
after a while,
mistaken, the luxury line has like different trims, like wooden trims inside and stuff like that. Honestly, I don't think it's the better looking car for the 4 Series. Go for the M Sport. It looks nicer. It's more. It looks like they built the car for M Sport and then decided to create something else.
Yes.
And I think M Sport always gets the sports 8-speed gearbox because you have the ZF. There's the non-sport one, the square one, and then you have the round one, the sport one. All right, so that one shifts better. All right. Right. So go for M Sport.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. There's an 8-speed without the sport shift one. It shifts a bit slower. So go for the M Sport. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool. But this the luxury line don't look nice lah. Sorry lah. For those who own luxury, I'm sorry. Just don't look nice. All right. So okay, Derek, who's our regular driving, who tries to drive us a lot.
What? He's on a car buying spree.
No, he just bought the 626 and then I got the Corolla and the Vento. Yeah, I think the F30 is still a good buy. It looks good.
Yes.
Right? Drives well.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine Derek, who's a good driver already with a Corolla and a 626, now has 300 horsepower on his 2 hands.
You know when he joined us first time, right? When he joined us, right, he was in his Vento, his Volkswagen Vento. Yeah. So after a while, he got the hang of it. Then go and buy the Corolla. Then after a while, he kena the crispy bug. They keep buying cars. Now Baldwin also. It's like everybody in our group keep buying cars now. I was like, what the hell is going on? Everybody,
But yeah,
every
Derek,
week.
it's a good buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Derek, it's a good buy.
I
It's a
can
good
get
buy.
it.
And I think it's a great car in the garage because now you have one car that is a highway blaster as well. You know,
Yeah.
F30 blast through the highway really well. So yeah.
Yeah.
Depreciated
Get
a
it,
lot
get it.
already. Get it.
Yeah.
335. Try to get 330 as well. Just avoid the electrics, the hybrids. Yeah.
Discuss with us more. When you see us, you always join us for drives.
Okay, Dustin Droville. Starting to love the Mark 8 Golf now. The 1.4.
Drove it.
Driven it.
Hmm.
Honestly, I think the Mark 7 TSI drives better because of that gearbox. I feel the 8-speed gearbox kind of robs some power from the gearbox. The torque converter kind of robs power from it. I don't like
Too
it.
smooth, right?
It's not only smooth,
Compared
but
to
torque converters don't plant the power they don't transfer
They
all
don't
the power
bite.
to the wheels.
They don't
Yeah.
bite.
When I was in Australia, I drove the 1.4 DSG. I lived with it for like 2 weeks, right? But I did a lot of like B road driving because I was driving outside the outskirts
Yeah.
of Melbourne, and
Yeah.
the DSG make the 140 horsepower felt very powerful, right?
Mm.
My impression of the 8-speed doesn't give you that feeling. Like it's kind of like weaker than 140. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing, lah. You know, it's a fight between driving enjoyment or
And
outright
reliability.
reliability. Yes, and smooth driving, right? So
And in low traffic, you appreciate the torque converter lah, for sure lah.
yeah, it does. It will creep really well. You know, it wouldn't have that dual clutch thingy. Yeah. So,
But that's
hey, by
tell you
all
what,
means,
the new Golf, if it's for comfort for you, the new Golf will be better in terms of comfort for sure. The interior build quality is for me lah. I felt was better in my impression.
what
Uh
about the GTI, Thomas? GTI also is speed.
no, they're using 7-speed wet clutch. They
Okay,
use,
they still
I believe it's the Mark 7 R's dual clutch.
I see.
The 7-speed one, 7.5. Yeah.
They retain the
Nice
driving
ratios. That one we raised better ratio. Yeah.
Mm.
Prince engine. It's only good. Go and do okay. Great. I can see why it's so compelling. Shafaris. Just go and Google Prince engine, and you can see the forums were talking about Prince engine. Okay. That's all.
Yeah.
Great car though. I own one with the 118i. I mean, just the engine is really.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. They have really so many good 4 cylinders I mean, they have the B. They already have good 4 cylinders. Why did they want to go and use that engine? I don't understand. Yeah.
I have a good friend who has been driving the 120i for a very long time, since 5 years ago, I think. No issues at all. And it's slow. It's slow. I mean, when you compare to Proton X50's engine, right? It's slow. It's slow. It's like why? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Come. What else?
We are so far behind. So
okay. Let's speed up. Or we go from reverse up. Oh, Brendan is here. 981 Spider or 718 Spider, fucker.
Die liao lo.
Okay, guys, you're going to watch Thomas's video. He just drove. Thomas just let Brendan drove his 981 Spider, and okay lah. Maybe we should one day invite Brendan here. I don't know whether he's willing or not. Right? Interesting fella. The first time I met him, he was like, "Oh, Bobby, you know last year I kena COVID, almost died, you know. So when I recovered, I straight away go and buy my dream car. Then he bought a 458. Amazing. Now itchy already. Now kukuchao itchy already.
I think the
Okay.
answer is very subjective, lah, bro. Yeah, it's really subjective. I like the
I know
91
you
Spider.
like the 718 Spider, Thomas. I know you like the 718 Spider.
No, I don't like it.
You
I don't
drove
like
it,
the
right, as a
99.
bug? You
No, I drove
it,
the
right?
718 GT4, not the Spider.
But it's the same engine, right?
Yes, in the 718 generation, they both have the same engine, same tuning.
4
Uh,
liter, right?
but the funny thing is this, a lot of people who drive the 718 Spider, in the community of the Spider owners around the world, they actually go back to 91 Spider. It's a lot. They're not. It's often you see people selling their 718 Spider go back 91.
How come?
They are. The 718 Spider is a better car, right? That's for sure. But it's they do the whole arrow underneath. So they design the whole arrow for the car underneath, right? But they feel
It's too
very
much a track weapon, is it?
Yes. When you buy a road sports car, you want the one thing about the 91 Spider is a very classic sports car setup. There's no arrow for the front, right? So it's really you and the road. Right? When you start having arrow, it starts to corrupt the steering. It starts to take control. You can feel the arrow on the car. You kind of lose that authentic for sports car feel, So I think that's sort of like the complaint. And I think the 91 is road car suspension, so it's nicer on the road. It's Boxster suspension, not a GT4 suspension. Yeah. So and the 718 Spider has OPF filter, so the exhaust sound not as nice as 91. 91 is just angry. Yeah.
Wow, 981 is prettier lah.
Yes.
981
I like how the line goes in the ducktail, so sophisticated.
Yes, it's prettier. Then they go and put that. They go and put that bar thing under the ducktail spoiler. I really don't agree with Porsche doing this. Porsche has always.
You see the rear, right? You see how the center they cut the hole. That is for arrow, right? And they split the exhaust apart. I don't know. It looks like you cut the bottom. It looks like Golf GTI. Like two pipes apart, and then
show the rear of the 91 Spider. See the bar thing under the ducktail. Porsche always have this beautiful S that is so curvaceous. Yeah. Just like the Macan. The Macan has a beautiful S, and then they run a light bar across it.
Every time I see a Macan, right, it's just like, why would they do that? Why?
Yeah. It's like you put a pinstripe sticker on a Rolls Royce like that. Beautiful curves and a sticker. Yeah.
The 91 Spider is not the fastest, it's not the best handling, but it depends what you want. I think if you need that extra performance, I don't know. I think you just might as well go for a GT4, right?
I think it's beautiful. Spider is there's just something different. Seeing someone running around closing their roof.
Sorry guys, I bought the cheapest spec. Oh, don't go to roof. Hey, Kon.
Hello guys. Sorry, I was a bit delayed, but it's
that's Kon for you. Late but loud as ever.
Not for sale.
Most people they come late, they quiet. They come late, they quietly sneak in. Kon is like, "Why? Sorry, I'm late.
Sorry, guys."
That's the hallmark of a boss. Okay.
No la. Just getting along, man.
Guys, I already missed your questions.
Okay.
I think here's what we're gonna do. I think we better just reset. Okay, let's go for a reset. And if you're still here and your question is not answered, just ask again. Then we'll start from down here. There's too many. I'm so sorry, guys.
All right.
Sorry. We go Eminem warp speed now. Okay, come.
Yeah.
Okay. Kevin Chia, C300 340i.
340i for me.
Yep. I mean,
340i as well.
Yeah, 3 liter straight six all-wheel drive, no contest.
The toys would only attract you for a while.
Yeah.
The touchscreen.
Yeah.
I barely, even though the screen is damn huge, right? Supposedly very convenient, right? But there's so many things there, right? I barely get to operate anything while I'm on the move. But the same can be said with BMW's new infotainment also. It's big and so many things. And I can't get anything done because I'm always looking at so many things.
Mm.
So yeah.
But get the M340i lah. I think it's the better package. You can properly
Easily.
take it on a spirited run, whereas the
Yeah.
C300 might not be able to cope very well with a spirited run. Yeah.
Mm.
And it's comfortable enough for daily ride as well. Very nice
Yes.
ride on the highway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But of course, the C-Class interior is damn beautiful. No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, cannot argue
Yes.
with that. Right?
The previous gen already was a very pretty interior. Then Mercedes just doubled down on prettiness. Yeah, they knew how
what
to.
is
They
this?
know how to impress.
Ford Focus or
Ford Focus 2013, the dual clutch, 2-liter Duratec. Is it Duratec?
Yeah,
NA.
the 2.0 NA direct injection. Yes, a lot of Ford cars of this era are really unstuck by the DCTs.
Mr. TCD, can I interest you in another car? Also a Ford.
Ford Mondeo.
A Ford Mondeo. 2.0,
Yes.
245 horsepower EcoBoost. Okay?
Yes.
It will smoke the Ford Focus and the Kuga. Right?
But
And
Ford
yet-
Focus, it will keep up with BMW 328i's.
Yes. Ford Focus cannot do that.
Thomas, your one, you sorted out the transmission already, right?
Haven't yet.
But you will.
I will, because I have no time to take it to the workshop.
So
No, it's really sorted out already. It's just one gasket leaking. Right? So that's it. That's it.
Okay,
It's working fine and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think general advice to anyone who's looking at this: consider every 60,000 that you might have to change your gearbox. Just take it as a running cost. Okay, you can buy a Recon, Volvo, or a power shift.
What? Every 60,000 People,
Yes,
we usually
and the
recommend people to
minimum.
change gear oil.
No. I just say it won't go back. I'm a very conservative. Like, let's say at 60,000 something goes wrong. That's what. Right? I'm just giving a
Worst
conservative
case scenario lah. That's worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario, right? Worst
Yeah.
case scenario,
So-
and you say every 60,000, you just prepare 10,000, right?
There's a
That's
reason
what-
why. There's a reason why a 240 horsepower car at that age can be had for Viva money.
So do not buy a Ford to use as Grab.
Oh, absolutely not.
Hey, tell us your budget and 30 to 35,000. Okay, buy something else lah. TCD. Buy something else. Seriously, I mean, as much as the handling is great, right? Provided you really, really like Fords, you are a Ford supporter, you love
Yeah.
Ford,
Fix or
Then you-
repair daily.
then you buy Thomas's
put it-
Ford Mondeo
Yeah.
lah. If not,
Hmm.
I don't know. I mean, it's like it's serious money, you know. It's serious money.
You know,
okay,
yeah.
I'll tell
I-
you guys one thing. The coil pack of Fords is more expensive than Aston Martins. So I just cannot brain this.
let's just put it this way lah. I worry less when my BMWs go into workshop.
However,
Yeah.
in
Mm.
Horizon we have Jinyang with Ford Escape, we have Tana with a Ford Everest, and we have TJ with a Ford Focus. So, and then Kon also with a Ford S Max. So it's a high number, you know. It's like
Yeah.
we have an
There's something
unusually
about Ford. Yeah.
we have an unusually high Ford per capita in Horizon. Okay. Anyway,
You know, I've been joking in some of the Evo chat groups, right, that Ford is like part of the holy trinity with Peugeot and Alfa Romeo. Because once you complete this holy trinity of cars, right, there's nothing that scares you already.
okay.
Speaking
of that-
BMW.
Speaking of that,
Right.
so if the Ford's gearbox is changed once every 60,000, then you can buy an Alfa Romeo 159, because Alfa Romeo 159, you only need to change the select speed actuator kit every 60,000. Not the whole gearbox.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not saying a change. I'm just saying it's a conservative point of view, right? Just take it as if it's like that. If you
Okay.
do more long, if you do 100K, 200K, good for you,
Yeah.
right? But just
I think it
prepare
will.
for.
I think it will. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it will. So same goes
So
Alfa
actuator.
Romeo conservatively. Actuator kit, not last time you have to change the whole actuator. Now they have a kit for it to service and update it. And 159 is beautiful. One of our friends just bought one. Oh my god. Baldwin, yes, Baldwin just bought a 159.
Oh,
It's
lovely,
so
man.
beautiful.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Every time I see a 159, right, and then I show my wife, then she will say, "Buy la, buy la, buy la. You love it so much, buy la." No. Anyway, I'm holding it. Yeah, I'm not buying soon. Okay, come. So buy 159. Okay, come, speed up. Can we speed up? Sorry, Thomas.
No, it's okay.
Where are we? Where should we?
Where
How should we?
you bought the? He didn't buy it. He just drove it. Okay.
Yeah, just I won't buy this lah. I mean, interior is nice, but oh, that face. Oh my god, that face. I won't buy it. Okay. It's very comfortable. I'm surprised that it can't really corner the way we expect BMWs could. It doesn't. It doesn't have that inherent BMW chassis. So BMW, right, all this while, right, whichever car you drive, right, they will have the inherent BMW way of handling. This one feels like an Audi.
Even you compare it against the X7.
Wow, that's so pain.
Yeah, bro. Con, really, even the X7, that BMW thing is still there. The iX,
damn.
no. The iX handles like an Audi Q7, not a BMW X7. All right. Okay, come next.
Okay, this is an interesting question. Wait, let's go back to this one first. Is it worth to buy this would be the
First gen
R54, right?
R55 or what lah? R53. R53.
Yeah.
Yeah. Buy law is a cash buy. I mean, obviously, if you can afford the R56, you would have gone for the R56, right? Just know that the 53 is a supercharger, and okay. So and of course, interior everything will fall apart. In the first 2 generation Mini, the plastics just falls apart. Okay, come skip next. Speed up.
Actually, this one.
Okay.
This one.
Come.
Yeah.
Okay, looking
let's
for 2018 Golf GTI around 180,000. You want a fun alternative? You really want to commit to fun? Get a Megane RS 265. All right.
I heard there's one for sale, right?
There's one white one in the market.
Bro, it's budget
and you save
180K.
money. 140,000 is cheaper.
You see, they want something modern, not too old, ready to pay the loan for 180K. And
The Megane
it's fun driving.
It's still quite young. It's still quite young.
I know. It's not everybody is buying a Golf GTI at almost 200K as a second car. Very likely it's their only car.
Maybe they can accept the Megane as the only car. You don't know. Maybe they can accept it. Maybe they can.
Go buy the GTI and ooh. Oh, you're talking about this I thought you were talking about first gen. Sorry, bro. Oh, buy.
No, I'm talking about this one. This one. It's way more fun than the Golf GTI, and the design is timeless. And it's unique. They're not going to do that again.
Is it manual only? Is it only manual?
In this gen, all manual only. Right. So 265.
Okay,
go for the 265.
If you're okay with manual, then you go with this. If you're not okay with manual, then you go with the GTI. All right.
GTI lah.
You're not doing anything wrong. You're not doing
you can't go
anything
wrong
wrong.
GTI.
Yeah. All right.
But you want to talk about you ask fun alternative. This is way more fun. All right. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Or you can get a 2014 Golf R at the same price.
Yep, you can get a Mark 6 Golf R, right?
Mark 7.
Mark 7.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mark 7 Golf R and 265 Megane RS 265, right? Okay.
Or you can get a 4 Series convertible. It won't drive as well as these two, but it's a convertible. It's a 4 Series. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Fun in a different way.
Yeah.
I think if you
I like this question. You ask reliability first, of course. Panamera.
reliability is for sure already easy choice.
Yeah.
Ah.
Maintenance too, Panamera, right? But
Mm.
driving experience, right? The Quattroporte is very naughty. It's very naughty.
It's
It
more
likes to
visceral.
fishtail out. You'll
Okay.
fishtail out of a corner, you know. The engine, the way it builds power, it feels like a supercar. It's like whoa, the car like whoa. Yeah. Whereas the Panamera's engine feels more pedestrian, you know, more nice and pedestrian, more gentle.
Maserati certainly sounds way better than the Panamera. It sounds way, way, way better. It's rarer. So based on rarity alone, probably it will hold value. Because the Panamera, it's quite pretty also. Also,
The
look like,
Panamera,
I did a review on this Quattroporte.
yeah, I can watch
And,
Thomas's review. So
you know my
I mean,
you know my car park, remember coming down, you know how tight my car park is, right? I had to go 5 floors down in the Maserati. Oh, no 3D camera. Oh, I had to go down.
so Chong, know that the Maserati will have a crappy infotainment system, but Panamera one is way better. Then the Maserati is rarer. So you know when you turn up in a Panamera, people are like, oh, Panamera law, because they are everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But you turn up in a Quattroporte, right? You are approaching like Bentley kind of visual appearance, you know, in a way,
correct.
in a
At a
way.
fraction of the price.
So it's more special. But of course,
when you
using the brain, of course, Panamera is the correct choice lah. But I secretly hope you pick the Quattroporte just for the sole reason of telling people, oh, I bought a Maserati Quattroporte. Oh, look at it.
means
Interior,
by
my
the way.
God.
The Quattroporte is easily the more adventurous choice lah, definitely. It's definitely more
I'll pick
adventurous.
the Quattroporte lah. The engine is like a supercar engine, really. It just pulls like a supercar, like the way
it's more
the way
exciting.
it delivers power is so brutal. It's just brutal.
It's more exciting.
Something exciting lah. You don't look forward to drive a Panamera. You look forward to drive a Quattroporte. I think that's the best way to say it.
In this segment, right, the Panamera is like the default choice, almost like a BMW, Mercedes kind of default choice kind of way, you know. So, yeah. Okay, come, quick. Abani.
M340i lor.
Okay, M340i.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Come, next.
You can afford it, you go for that lor.
Yeah, lor. Come, next. Where's Tana when we need him? Okay. Sorry, Tana, if you're watching. So, Tana's 330e experienced something very rare and amazingly rare, basically. So, BMW took some time to figure out what went wrong. That sometime happened in February. His car is still not out yet. So that's the thing with plug-in hybrids. Like I said, if you're lucky, I have friends like Fadil, another one of Horizon team member. His 330e, he has whacked his 330e to like 250,000 km mileage without any issue. I have another friend who also owns. I know lah, but Nas just bought not long ago, ma.
Oh, Nas just bought.
So I have another friend who has a 330e as well, also whacked till no end. Don't care about the charging, just drive it like a normal petrol car, you know, and just whack and whack and whack. And no problem. But there are people who experience problems, especially with a plug-in hybrid. You just don't know which cable, you know, affect which cable, and then the whole thing
Correct.
But let's say you're lucky, all right? I mean, most people are lucky. There's a few unlucky ones. Most people are lucky, okay? So you're gonna enjoy the car so much coming up from an A4 1.8 S line. I would assume your A4 would be the B8, which drives like crap. Drives like crap when you compare it to a F30. F30 will give you fantastic handling, you know, great power, great specifications. interior specs are amazing. 2017, you get the full spec, heads-up display, everything. So yeah, it's worth changing it. Just be mindful of what I said. It might happen, it might not. Okay, but you came from an A4. They are not known for extreme reliability also, but everybody can fix an A4.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, come next. What is this? Mazda 3 highway cruising, no problem. 110, 150. Soundproofing, everything is really good. Okay, go for it. Who? M2, GR Yaris. Thomas. So have you reviewed
Easy choice
anything?
for Thomas.
Have you reviewed
Thomas,
anything?
I'm getting an M2 competition. I'm getting an
Book
M2
already?
competition.
Have you booked?
We have I'm still looking for the right model, but yes, I want the Hockenheim Silver. Hockenheim Silver.
Have you sold your delivered?
Yes, Megane is sold. The Megane is sold. Yeah.
You
I
handed
haven't
to
delivered
the
yet,
new
but
owner.
it's in the process. In the process of selling right now. So yes,
Okay.
we found the unit that I likely would get. We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Where is it? Am I invited?
No, it's not here yet, bro. The car is not here yet.
So you're buying this spec, Hockenheim Silver.
Yes.
Oh, you look at it. Whoa, look at it. Why is everybody buying cars? So nice.
I'm trading my cars. I'm letting go 2 cars to get 1. You know.
Think of the
So-
people in Ukraine.
Okay.
Oh, look at it. Oh my god. Okay, your
Handsome,
advice.
right? Handsome,
Bro, your
right?
advice to him. Yes, it's super handsome.
Aiyo.
Super duper handsome.
They're 3 very different cars, lah. I get it. It's like the performance, entry level performance for all this. All of them are damn fast, right? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
All freaking fast. GR Yaris is probably the slowest of the lot, but I think it has a fun factor that those other 2
It's a
don't
fun
have. lah.
factor, yes.
Yeah. It has the ability to bully GT4s. And then when your GT4 friends will say, "Hey, did you see the Yaris? So fast, no? Yaris, no? They say Yaris."
I will call the Yaris a 3-month car. Basically, first 3 months you enjoy it, really, really enjoyed it. After the 3 months, you don't know much of what to do with it because you have squeezed every ounce of performance out of it. You have enjoyed every drive out of it, and then you're like, oh, okay, is this 300K thing that everybody loves to see? You know, once in a while, I bring it out to car meets, but you have explored everything about this car in 3 months. You know,
I think the M2 would be a nicer like it's a car that you can enjoy over a long period of time. I think that's the M2. The A45 on the other hand has a bloody crazy engine. The craziest engine among the 3 lot actually is the A45. It's brutal. It's like a race engine. It's like a freaking race engine, right?
bro, the M2 now, right, is which engine?
Okay, the M2 is N55. The M2 comp is S55, which is the M4 and the M3's engine in it.
Yeah.
So no M2 uses the what the new one, the B58 or what?
No,
shit?
no.
No.
Only the M40i, M240i does it. The non-M car,
Okay.
the M240i has the B48.
So the new M2 competition is S55, which is improved from N55.
You can see that.
From the M4, or is it from the M4?
It's from the M3, M4, yeah, same engine.
Oh, okay. Then if you have the M2 comp, then very easily you can reach levels that just outright beat the A45 very easily.
Yeah.
If you tune it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
beats the brutality of an A45's engine. Sorry, the brutality, the way it pushed the car is just stupid. Yeah. But I think there's an overall balance of like you can learn the car, there's so many facets to the car, the M2 is a car that you can, mid corner, you can throttle, you can rotate the car a bit, or you can get a lot of options in the car when you drive. It's actually the M2.
And the M2 is a dying breed. you won't expect another 3-liter inline six in a small package like this anymore in the future. They may still build another 2 or 3 more fast 4 ports like the A45 AMG.
But the new
there's no
the new 2 Series is out, right? In the ugly one.
So
the one with the Persona rear. Some of them call
okay,
it.
I think we got to move on a little bit
Okay,
faster, but I'll just give a
come.
suggestion. Okay, last one suggestion. CW Tan, if you don't mind sacrificing some of outright brutal performance, consider a Boxster, consider a convertible. You may like it. You may be okay if your friends going faster than you, but then you can enjoy a good time, right?
Yeah,
So, yeah.
yeah. Okay, come. Yeah, can buy. You can buy, but no, but actually, all of them would have fixed the oil consumption issue. It's a 10-year-old car. If they haven't fixed it, you find one that has fixed it, right? The Q5 never ages. It just still looks so good. So it's worth buying. It's worth buying. Then you go and change an Android screen, and then you love your car. Okay. Okay. Come next. This one. Get the X4. GLC is based on the W205. The new one will be here soon since the W206 is out. So get the X4. Okay. This one I won't go with the V40 at all.
Nope.
Go with the MK7.
Okay.
V40 drives like crap. Yeah. Okay, this one. Asking for girlfriend, driving city hybrid now, planning to upgrade. Which should she go for?
So fast upgrade, Oh no, city hybrid is not the current hybrid, not the hatchback hybrid.
Could be the previous gen city hybrid.
Okay, the MK8, you have the turbo engine, you have that. You press the throttle and woo, and then it's way more comfortable than the Mazda 3.
No, go for a Countryman.
Different price point, bro. 100K more.
Hey,
Countryman.
No, the Mark 8 R line is around 180 plus.
Countryman is like
plus.
Countryman is like 250, 260, bro.
Don't go for the new one. Go for second hand lah.
Well,
that's easy for you and me to, but I think this is looking at.
Okay, they're quite expensive, I see.
They're expensive. So personally, I really love the Mazda 3, but I have to tell you this: it's not as practical as the Golf. It's not as spacious as the Golf. It's not as comfortable as the Golf, and you feel the Golf has more power solely because it's a turbocharged engine. But the Mazda 3 2-liter is not slow. 1.5 is slow. Okay, both are slow for their price 160 grand. Oh, Mazda 3 now got new price. The 1.5 starts from like 130 grand. Or the 1.2 liter. Yeah. It's anyway. Mazda 3 is not as comfortable. It's not as spacious, but I prefer the Mazda 3 because it's just
Mazda 3 is more intuitive to drive. And someone now the Golf
for the girlfriend. So the Mazda 3 is just outright way more beautiful in my eyes. All right. But Golf is the more complete package. Okay. Next. Fair to compare, blah 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 blah. Which should I buy? Blah blah. Stock issue. Blah 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 blah. I need to replace my GTI. 190,000 km Golf GTI.
No to A250. No, get 330i.
Yeah, get a 330i. Okay, small worth the money. Okay, this one. What is this? CLS. Blah 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 blah. 97 or sell the blah blah and get a blah blah Mustang. Hey, same guy lah. Sorry. We told you about it already, right? So you consider. Okay, hey, we jump back up so far.
No, we didn't. We just continued from the little reset. Yeah.
Okay. This one, come. Let's help him. Mazda 3 hatchback. Finally upgrading from Yaris. I know from Yaris, if you go Mazda 3, you feel like not enough of an upgrade, right? I understand what you feel. 330e will give you a whole new experience, way more power, way more technology, way more luxurious, quiet, plug-in, and potential plug-in hybrid issues. That thing is always there. Remember that. It will always be. Now I have to give a disclaimer first. Oh, this car is great, blah, 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 blah. But do know it might, I'm not sure, So 118i is my last choice out of all these. Okay. And Mazda 3, interior damn nice, exterior damn nice. You will feel, but driving it, you will feel like it's the daily driving it. You will feel like it's the least of an upgrade. 330e will give you like you felt that every dollar is worth it before you break down. Okay. I'm not saying you will. The potential is there. Okay.
Yeah.
Just have to know it's there, but it's not unfixable. Okay, it's fixable. Okay. Okay, come.
Yes, I think it's Eric also asked a question just now.
Yeah.
Yes, it's actually very okay for daily use. The question is, can you take that kind of damping or not, lah? It's not the softest, but it's also not the firmest. It's actually quite okay. They only come in, and one more thing, if you go on the highway above 120, the car will wobble on. Yeah.
Same with the previous. Same with the previous gen Megane. Yes. That was the reason I didn't buy.
And you got torsion beam behind. So
that was the reason I didn't buy.
Daily use is very good. It's short. You can find parking easily, but it's fat lah. It's quite wide lah, and handsome looking lah. It's quite good looking. Yeah. Yes, the answer is yes. Can daily use. Con drove my car for like 2 weeks or 1 week, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Kia Sorento hybrid.
Huh?
For hybrid, meh?
Are you from Singapore?
Not in our market yet.
Okay, we have no idea. Sorry.
No.
But I always tell people Hyundai, Hyundai and Kias are freaking reliable, well built.
Yeah.
Damn worth the price, especially Kia. I love Kia. Okay, come. Hi.
What do we have?
CHR or lift back?
Mazda. Okay, come.
Mazda.
Okay. This one. Sorry.
I think
just get the 2.5. No, there's no reason to get 3.5. Mainly because I hate 3.5 Velfire and Alfa. They think they are damn fast on the highway and they always stick on the fast lane. And then they don't care. They don't care. And then you look at their plate, single digit. Oh shit! You don't dare to offend them. Later sometimes yeah, lor. So please buy more slow Velfires so that we have Velfires and Alphas that are not so scary. You know, it's scary when you're Tiong-ers, you know, the big grill occupying our whole rear windscreen. Yeah, get a Kia Carnival so that you are more likable as a person. Okay lah, jokes aside.
And
Alfa Velfire space-wise, nothing can compare to them lah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think the 2.5 is enough. It's totally enough. 3.5, you can wheel spin, you can drive really fast, and it's also dangerous to drive that fast in that kind of car. But the new ones, they drive way better than the previous generation. Okay. So if you can afford it, you go ahead. But I do think the 2.5 is enough lah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this? Savvy? Don't lah. Get something else lah. Okay. Why Savvy? Why? There's so many other things.
The French car, French engine inside.
Yeah. Why you want to see?
It's not easy. Let me tell you, Nigel, it's not easy to get parts for all these rare protons. You know. Because Proton, you look at just because they are made in Malaysia doesn't mean their parts are easy to source.
Yes, Proton don't care about all these old cars.
Yeah.
So
even
as a Waja, everything gone.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Will we have Evo Enduro to Thailand this year?
I'm not sure yet because Thailand side is so undecisive, right? They are like open, close, open, close, open, close, open, but you need to pay 1,000 ringgit and then don't know what are they doing. So we just, if they say we are open for good, no backtrack, no reverse, and And if the National Endowment for Democracy did not plan another riot in Thailand, then maybe we can go. Okay, so we'll see. Okay?
Democracy.
Yeah. CIA.
Hey, wait,
CIA didn't
I
plan
saw
another
a
riot there.
comment from Mr. 318i. Where are you?
Okay, come. Click,
Wait.
click, come.
So for those who say the question
I
about
was wrong in the
845 engine,
house.
switch off DSC will be brutal and challenging. Yes. Okay.
Thomas, another Thomas here. Hey, another Spider Thomas say, I want to go Thailand. We all also want to go Thailand, Thomas.
Yeah.
So this Thomas is another. Hey, Crispy, yo. Okay.
Go Thailand. Okay.
Okay, come. Looking for a 10-seater Kia Carnival, nothing else. Just buy Kia Carnival. Okay.
Okay,
this one interesting. Oh, sorry.
It's good. No, it's good. 1.5, 155 compared to the
Enough.
2019. Only RF has the 2.0, the newer models. So,
No, the soft top also had a 2-liter model.
but it's the previous.
It's the 2-liter lor. Kon 155 horsepower is the 2-liter one.
Oh yeah. Correct.
Yeah, but if you
then they updated the engine.
Yeah, they updated to 181 horsepower. But Ian, if you check the specs, right, for the same year 2016 MX5 155 horsepower, right, it's 0 to 100 times is faster than the Golf GTI. Okay, go check it out.
Because the MX5 is light as a feather.
Yeah, it's below 1,000 kilo. Right, it's fast. It's fast.
I think the soft top is the better looking car. I cannot tahan the RF look. Sorry. Yeah.
And the RF has a lot of turbulence when you open the Targa top. Basically, after you open it, it looks like a Targa.
I think the RF, right, it was not the design which the MX5 was meant to be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably something that they stumble upon. Hey, it looks cool, then we make it,
Yeah. Okay, this one, Carnival. Don't ever get the Vito. Don't ever get the
Grand Ace is so big. Oh my, it's so ugly. Oh,
wait,
at least
listen, are you from Malaysia? Because Malaysia, the Carnival is tax-free. So that's why we keep telling people, just buy the Carnival.
But in terms of design as well, the Carnival actually, I feel they did a good job designing it, right? And the Grand Ace is like the Alfa, and the High Ace got married and they have a Grand Ace.
Yeah. Okay.
So ugly. Oh my god, look at that. What the heck is that? What the hell is that? An Alfa and a High Ace married and became a Grand Ace. Look at the rear. Look at the rear. No, look at the rear, bro. Look at the rear. Oh my god, look at that. I was driving behind this one day. I was driving my Mini Cooper one day behind this in Bangsa. Right? And I was like, oh my god, there's a big wall of black color in front of me. Yeah.
Hey, wait, they officially sell this there?
Got import one.
Oh, okay.
It's like, Thomas, you can drive your Mini into the Grand Ace, right?
I can park my Mini inside the car. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This one. Okay, that's the thing. I always hear RR reliability issue, but every time I meet RR owners, they all say the cars are fantastic, no issue. So I trust the owners, So buy it. Another person driving an SVR is always a good thing. They sound amazing. They sound like Maseratis. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this one come. Yeah, it's high maintenance and lack of power. Yeah, your mom is correct. Your mom is very correct.
Any other suggestions for her?
2010, how much?
The newer generation Beetle, the turbo generation,
I think should be price differences, right? Right. Oh, 40K still. Walao, damn strong resale. What is this?
The newer model 1.4 is 60,000, 70,000, man.
Double the price. Yeah, it's double the price.
Wow, even 1.2 also 60K. Okay lah.
Yeah. 30-40 grand. 30-40 grand. Any other suggestion? Your mom wants the Beetle. So she likes how it looks, right? She likes how it looks, right? She's afraid of maintenance. I mean, you don't have to be afraid, lah. It's a simple MPI 1.6 engine.
It's the same engine as the Polo.
Yeah, so the engine is easy to maintain in a way. Lack of power is real, but how powerful she wants it to be, right? So if she really like how it looks, right, and given that it's 30,000, she can go in the car with 30,000, drive, and then she sell 30,000. So, you know, so yeah, I mean, you can go for it, or if not, get a Mini of the same generation. Can or not? Cannot. Mini cannot get out. 2010.
That age, I don't think so.
I think it should be double the price.
Yeah, there is one.
How much?
The price
How
gap.
much? How much? Wow, double the price. Or get a, yeah, lor. Okay, that's it. Lah. Or you ask your mom get a loan. Lah. I know she's going to get a loan or something, 30-40 grand. But you buy a Mini at 60-70 grand, take a loan per month is like a few $100. Okay, what? I mean, you drop in your 40,000, you take a 40K loan, your per month should be what, 300, 400 ringgit? That's like renting a cold wave drinking machine, right? So, okay. Is it worth to get a Passat CC? Oh, I love the Passat CC.
Yeah, handsome car.
I suspect they have unreasonable resale value. People, because of its rarity, people tend to put their cars at a higher price. Yeah, I'm correct. It's 45,000, 40,000, 2012, 2011. Okay lah, 40,000. Buy law, it's powerful, it's really comfortable, frameless door, looks good. 40K you can get what, E90, no power, this one will tap out the E90 anytime.
You buy this one, you sell this one, also same price.
Yeah. I think maintenance wise should be all right. Just take care of the car law. Go to a trusted. Okay, it's worth buying. It's worth buying. 40 grand. It's worth buying.
So this guy asking a few times already about
Clio lah. Get a Clio lah.
Clio. I also work Clio.
Go for
the Clio is a racing car. A GTI is a hot hatch.
Yeah. Get a Clio lah.
That's the perspective, right?
And Renaults have better reliability record than Peugeots of that era. Okay.
A35 or GTI, like the brand Prestige or brand Mercedes, but which is more the fun car?
I think I'll get A35 lah. The new one, they drive really well. They're comfortable.
Yeah.
They look good. They're spacious. Like, I mean, the old ones, right? They are bumpy, crude, badly built, tight space. But the new one is in every way as usable as a GTI. So if both is in your budget, right, you get the A35 lah.
Does it sound good?
I think it sounds better than GTI though.
I think you guys drove it, right? I didn't get to drive the A35. So the GTI, although it's a pipe sound, it sounds good,
Yeah. Okay.
That was my complaint of the A250. It sounds like crap. Yeah.
Okay. Come.
Okay.
A lot. Is it a lot?
No.
This one is a quick question to answer. Yes, it's easy. It's a reliable car.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
86 or Mustang EcoBoost.
Emilia, I think you will look better in the Mustang.
Yeah.
86, you have to to drive the 86. You must keep the car above like 5.5 to actually drive it. So it means your foot must be damn heavy and you must have guts to drive the car fast.
Yeah.
Other than that, anything below that is like a bit lackluster lah.
Yeah.
86 is only fun when you're driving illegally. Right?
Yeah.
True. You have to keep it above 5,000 and above to really enjoy the car. So which means you have to really take corners at speed that might sometimes pee your pants.
Okay.
No, it's not that bad lah. But yeah, you gotta ring the car lah. Yeah. Okay, I'm single, driving an IS250, same gen as HP Tan as my daily, clocking 35K mileage a year. So I change to IS250 or an F30 LCI, or get a GT86 as a second car. 86 second car. I like that idea.
Oh, that means he can keep his IS250 and get a 86.
Yeah.
But F30 LCI also same price, right?
But I think he sees that if you buy an F30 LCI, there's no point for him to keep it side by side with the IS. If he buys the
Correct.
86, he'll keep the IS, as his business car, run around car.
Oh, then it's always better to get another car.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're single for more. Yeah, 86, man.
Because the 86 will definitely hold its value better than the F30 for sure.
Yeah.
Your 86 and IS250 together will hold their value better than the F30.
You are right.
For
You are
sure.
right. Yeah. I mean,
get
the
a 86,
IS250, that gen really is depreciating. I think what 60% gone already, right? Or 70%. Yeah. Okay. Just switch from Polo 1.2 turbo to a Mark X, the TSI to Mark X. From high-tech turbo dinosaur V8, but instantly increased by 3 feet and weight 400. Oh, okay. He's just saying
it's not
something.
a question, just a statement.
Sorry. Okay. What other questions do we have?
Michelin. Avanza,
I don't see how
MPV. Planning to trade his Avanza and get a smaller MPV. How is this smaller? A Stream and Wish.
how can you get a smaller MPV than an Avanza with 7 seats?
Yeah, lor. Oh, speaking of that, the expander is amazing, but then it's new. It won't be 30-40 grand.
Yeah.
If it's 30-40 grand, old cars like Stream and Wish, I tell you, old Hondas and old Toyotas, I always tell people just get the Toyota. Toyotas are just way more reliable, way more easy to run, maintain, Honda also.
Sienta. Oh, okay.
But Sienta not cheap, huh?
Wei
bad.
Pai.
Yeah,
Wei
think
Pai.
of a Sienta.
Sliding doors.
Yeah, can get a
there you go.
Sienta.
Yep.
Okay, come.
Spare parts, SLK 200 or Z4.
I think
they're
both are
both
comparable.
quite similar. Yeah.
Yeah. Both are
Both very
similar. Both you can order parts,
If you look at CP's face, he's really, you can look at his face, he's really thinking hard. Look at his face. He's really thinking hard.
Which one to choose? I prefer the Z4 lah. I prefer the Z4 every time.
Yeah. The Z4 better engine choice also than the SLK 200.
Absolutely. Beetle maintenance decent.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see.
Okay. Yeah, so the one who asked about the Beetle for the 1.6 MPI, here's a good point of view.
Yeah,
it's actually easy to
MPI
maintain because it's without a turbocharger and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, not hard to maintain MPI. Okay, come.
Hey, this guy came from Japan, man. Taco, congrats on your E30.
Congrats. Nice.
Okay. Kenny Pang, new GR86 or Recon FK&R? I will go for the new GR86.
86 for me.
86.
Rear-wheel drive, proper sports car. Yeah.
So someone asked why no one talk about GTR, and this dude named Trust GTR 33 says no need discuss. Sure gonna be good.
Yeah, nothing to talk about.
Trust GTR, okay? Trust GTR.
It's a GTR.
It's GTR. It's
quick one. This one. Any other suggestion? X3, X4, or XC60? Okay. Mainly the reason being that, again, I need to stress this: the GLC is based on the W205 C class, Now the W206 is here. The new GLC will be here very soon. Okay, will
Yeah.
be released globally very soon. So if you buy a GLC 300 now, right, you spend like 300-ish thousand. Then within a few months, oh, global GLC launch. You feel bang balls, you know. I don't want you to feel bang balls. Even though it's a decent car, it's a very good car. Okay, it's one of the modern Mercedes that I really like, you know. And because of the different seating position and different proposition, right, I don't complain about this car not having a footrest, even though it really doesn't. But it's an SUV, different seating position, different purpose. I never complain about this car not having a footrest. Oh, it's already out. See? Now, how's that feeling? See? Imagine you buy today. Imagine we all say, hey, buy, you know. And then you buy and then you see this and then you feel sad. Okay? New one. Coming already. For sure.
Yeah.
Okay?
Would you choose the Countryman over the Clubman?
Well, the Countryman is CKD, so price point it's more affordable, but the Clubman is more special to me, I feel.
Last time I would choose Clubman over Countryman anytime, but the new one, I don't know, man. The new Clubman just to me lost the crookedness.
New
of
Clubman is a bit like a mini estate.
It's
You know,
outright
it's
wagon.
like,
Outright wagon.
It's just a mini wagon.
So,
but it still has that, that cupboard opening doors, which I think is cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, come.
I would choose the Clubman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Of course, Thomas being the corner cover Thomas.
Yeah.
Okay, I would choose the Clubman also lah.
It's cooler lah. It's cooler.
I'm
Bro,
the one.
You reach a car meet. You reach a car meet. You open the 2-door and you sit down there, right? So cool, right?
Bro, you go to a car meet in a Countryman, right? You open the hatch, right? You have a cushion that was designed for you to sit there at a car meet, integrated into the car. Yes, you fold the cushion out like a freaking Rolls Royce on the sill. Yeah. Anyway, okay, come. Upgrading from a sedan to SUV once you have a baby. I did that once, then I went back.
Yeah. It's not strictly necessary. Of course, if you like an SUV, go ahead, but it's not strictly necessary.
Yeah, but
just get a good child.
Oh, I still miss this car. So nice. So nice. Luckily, my neighbor bought one, white color also. So every day I still can see that. I still can see that. Oh, white color XC90 is still in my condo. Anyway. Okay. What else?
Okay, I saw this one. 2015 WRX STI for 180K. Any reliability?
Buy lah. Regardless of reliability issue, it's a Subaru. Just buy. Okay. Just buy.
Yeah.
Okay. B9. Buy. B9. Damn good. Buy.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, this is quite often heard by people who own Subarus. They say 2.0 is more reliable. Yeah.
This is pretty unusual. Usually the bigger engine is supposed to be the more reliable one.
No, but from a lot of experience of people, like what I hear, they say the 2.0 is more reliable. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a Megane Cabrio going in the market for 20,000+. Have you guys seen it? Jay, look at Muda. Look at Muda. I'm sending it to.
Oh, I freaking hate how it looks. I want to burn the Megane Cabrio.
Type Megane. Just type Renault Megane. You'll find it one. It looks really like weird.
That one.
Look at first you look at the rear. I want to burn it. Then you look at the interior. My God, Pastor, come! I can't wait to see the interior.
It's not as bad as a Multipla, bro. It's not as bad. It's not burn worthy like a Multipla. Okay, please.
Okay, look at the interior. My God, look at that. Look at that.
In this comparison, you really are better off with the BMW.
Hey, it's 2009. You know this thing, right? It looks like a car designed in China in 2005. You know, look at its interior. It looks like, oh my God, look at the rear tail lamps. Look at the rear tail lamps. It can only be designed by some China car designer using counterfeit software back in early 2000s. It's the French. I don't know how French can fuck up this far, in design. It's like what the hell is going on with the design of this?
How does the front of this look like? I forgot lah.
Looks like the
Let's assume it won't look great.
Yeah, this one.
Oh,
This
It looks like the
generation's
Gen
one RS
yeah.
look damn cool one. It looks damn cool. Just
Oh,
like
yes,
It looks like
yes.
a mini e-space. Look at mini
the little
e-space, right?
bulldog.
the interior is like those American cars from the late 90s. My God, you see the dashboard again just to irk us, Jiang. The close-up one. Yeah, it's like fuck you, Bobby. Fuck you, Bobby.
Okay. It's
Whoa,
not
look
as
at it.
burn-worthy like a Fiat Multipla, okay? I would take this above, like,
Fiat Multipla is approaching Picasso level of art.
Thomas is like, I'm out of this.
Xiang removed me for a bit because I think he likes them again. Okay. Okay, Felix is asking about the all-new Tiguan All-Space. He's maybe considering it for his family, right?
Good.
Felix has Subaru.
Yeah.
I like the Tiguan, man. I used to own one. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it more than the CX-5. Honestly,
This one, Felix, coming from where you are, you had a Passat, now you have a WRX. This is the family SUV that gives you the kind of performance level that you are already accustomed to.
Wow, I
you can put your
witnessed
foot down on
Felix.
the highway.
I witnessed Felix driving his Passat in the most epic manner. Okay, during our Cameron run.
Ah, yes, I was there.
He drive
too.
his Passat, he cornered until 2 wheels up in the air and then went back. Serious, bro?
Wow. Okay.
Passat,
This guy-
not SUV, Passat, bro. He cornered until his car like
How do you tiptoe a Passat, man?
2 wheels up. People tripod. This one, whoa. Terror. This one stunt driver outright. Epic shit. Okay, come.
Getting a new Myvi soon. Plan on soundproofing it. Do you think it's
It
worth
won't
No,
increase the-
you won't increase
fuel
your fuel
consumption.
consumption. You're very smart. Get a Myvi and soundproof it. Yes, do it.
Go to
Yes, it's
KL
worth it.
Auto.
Yeah, the best guy out there, KL Auto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Desmond, right?
Mm. And don't put a hot chick on your thumbnail if you're not that hot chick.
Maybe it's her, man.
Ooh, you.
So bad.
Ooh, you.
Okay. Range Rover Evoque Coupe Z4E 989
Nice.
86 Cayman 987 budget 180,000.
This is the kind of
Damn,
guy when he watch porn, he spent 30 minutes scrolling through the thumbnail, don't know which to click. Everywhere is options, way. What the hell? Now, how did I come up with that analogy? I'm sorry.
That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, suddenly RR Coupe. You see, how many times you have to go back to the main page of Muda to retype again, like RR, then Z4, then 86. Bro, that means you have a cash budget of 120 to 140K.
Yeah,
If
I
it's
would think
cash
so.
buy, right? The 987 and the 86 is the one that can retain your cash the best. All right, the RR Evoque will burn through it the fastest. Z4 okay,
Okay.
but you have this amount of cash, right? Maybe you can be a little bit more adventurous. You can buy a lot of more epic stuff, like you look at 911, 991, and then you dump in 140,000 cash, and then the remaining you take a loan. Then you are into 911 ownership supercar territory.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Then
You have this much of
1.1.
cash, right? Why you want to buy the entry level old, 86, 89, Z4? What's that?
Mhm.
What
No.
are you guys looking at?
How is
No,
it that
I mean
there's a
991. That is, they should be
The
around
991
300 plus. Yeah.
390.
Immediately, you are in another stratosphere of different level of car ownership, right?
But within this whole thing, yeah lah. I mean, the Evoque is the least special lah. Sorry, it's the least special except for his
Agreed.
looks. Right?
It's the most special here, bro. You don't see Evoque Coupe that often.
I mean, when you drive it, it's not gonna make you feel like wow, I'm driving something different, right? It doesn't. No.
Yeah. Certainly, it won't. It's an SUV
Yeah, go
ownership.
for 911, 4S, all right, 400,000
Yeah.
range. Yeah,
You drop in like 100K, 140K. Ngam the 30% down payment. Okay.
my mom found the Peugeot 208 1.6 and 1.2 pure tech. Any reliability issues and things to look out for?
A lot of reliability issues, a lot of things to look out for.
Yeah, not the most worry-free car. This is the best.
I
way
like
to
your
say it.
mom. I like your mom.
He said, "Never mind lah, I pay for maintenance ma.
A bit eccentric. You know, it's like
Your I pay for maintenance. Okay, no problem."
yeah. Go with her Peter law. Okay.
Yeah.
Cash buy for this price point can get anything special since the mom is buying cash.
Hyundai
You know?
Veloster or Kia Forte Coupe. Oh. I mean, it looks
Okay.
cool lah, Veloster, but
Okay, can I suggest your mom? Sorry, even Ng just now. Can I suggest your mom to get the Renault Megane convertible that we were screwing just now? It's more reliable than either two, and it's a convertible, and it's 29,000. Your mom gets to drive a reliable Renault convertible for just spending 29,000. It's reliable.
Yeah.
Right.
it's still French,
It's just-
I guess.
Looks like designed by China 15 years ago, but it's
Yeah. It's. I mean, since your mom's so eccentric, right? 29,000 is a bargain, you know, for a 2009 coupe, convertible. It's a bargain.
Young is recommending a 307 convertible. Is it available for that price range?
307 is pricey. Somehow Peugeot owners they I think this Renault owner also like selling it for a really cheap price lah. 29K for a convertible that is 2009, so recent. Yeah.
no way.
What's that?
I mean,
What's going on?
207 1.6 cc for 40 grand? No way.
I mean,
won't
no.
be the
Hold on. This is the pricing of convertible cars. The Renault just put there because very few people like how it looks lah, you know. But Ji Yang, we should recommend Rachel to buy the Renault also 29K, so cheap. Oh, at least you get to drive a convertible ma. Right. You know, the most important thing for ladies is that you have to look better than your car. Your car cannot look prettier than you. Right?
So are you saying that this will make her look better?
Yeah, because she always watch China TikTok also ma. Hey, you see, okay what? 2-door when the doors are closed, it's a coupe. You know?
Frameless.
Frameless
my
door.
God.
It's a Renault, you know, it's reliable. It's 29,000 is cheap, you know, to buy a modern convertible. Usually you get this price point, you get some Golf Mark II convertible, that kind of, you know, breakdown.
Mark II, where got this kind of price? No lah, where got this kind of price Mark II convertible?
Mark
No
4
lah.
maybe.
I'm just saying, simply saying only. See, Mark II, Mark 1 convertible, 60,000. Volkswagen Cabriolet, 60,000 Mark 1 convertible. See, this is a modern car. I mean, the aircons will work, unlike the Mark 1 Golf. You know, the aircons won't work. And then you had a hard time buying the compressor lah, the alternator. Maybe you can order lah. Ooh!
EOS.
EOS! Wow,
Wow,
39,000.
the EOS.
Okay, buy this. Okay, buy the EOS.
Now, 40 grand for this is perfectly
It's worth
worth
it.
it.
Yes.
It's worth it.
You
Yes.
get Rachel to buy this
Yes.
car lah.
Yes. This
40
double
grand
up
for
on cash
this
buy.
is worth it.
Recommend this to Rachel. You know what yours looks like for me? Sometimes
But
I
it's
feel like they
cash
just
lah,
took the Golf.
bro.
I feel like they just took a Golf and just slice off the
Yeah.
back and then put the roof on. You know. That's
Hey,
it.
the EOS is damn nice. The EOS is damn nice.
Really,
It's nice.
I feel like they
nice.
just
It
took the
is.
Golf and then just go like, and then it just.
I mean, you compare this to the Renault. My God, the way that car looks compared to this same
gosh.
generation.
Yeah.
Okay lah, it's not so
I mean,
bad as
it's the
multipla
same
lah.
year, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same. It's just 2 years apart, me, you know.
Okay, Ewan, we solve your problem. All right, get the EOS. Ask your mom to get the EOS. Okay, 40
Yeah.
grand you spend on this, much better than some 2010 Beetle.
Yeah,
All right,
agreed.
done and
Okay.
dusted.
And this one has the Golf R chrome grille. Okay, this one.
Okay.
2012 at A7 120k, so expensive. S7. Yeah, get the S7. Get the S7. Okay, 4 liter.
What other sporty car you can recommend to Mr.
What?
Mirul?
How much is the Veloster going for these days?
I will
Yeah, that's a
again
question.
recommend the Volkswagen EOS.
Yeah, actually, right.
Yeah,
50,000. Monsters
Argue
are
against
50,000.
that price.
They're 50,000.
Mm.
Oh. Oh, yo,
Yeah, I can
yours
see
is
why,
so
because
much
it
more worth it,
depreciated
lah.
so much and it looks so damn aggressive and cool. You know what? Go for Scirocco. Let's go for Scirocco if you
Yeah.
want.
Yes.
Track.
Yes.
Go for
But
Scirocco
I think he
2.0.
wants reliable, right? Low maintenance
Oh,
cannot fight Forte or Veloster lah. Really cannot fight the low maintenance of these two lah. You know.
Okay lah. Okay
So
lah. It's all lah.
Okay.
E30 without any research. Mr. Taco from Japan, congratulations. Rust is your first problem.
Rust is one.
Make sure your A pillar and your firewall is not heavily rusted. That's the most concerning area.
Yeah.
A pillar and your firewall. Yes.
You know, Thomas, I'm having one E30 towed down from Penang tomorrow.
Jalat, man. Good luck to you, bro. Please don't call me, okay?
I really don't
Hey.
understand BMWs. In the 80s, they still rust. Audis in 70s
The
stop rusting.
galvanizing is crap.
What the
Hey,
hell?
by the way, speaking of E30, I'm letting go of my beautiful E30 that's restored, very beautifully restored. Okay, rust spots killed, repainted for 4 months, body shop, remove rust, new paint, I polished it, beautiful seats, M-Sport steering, M-Tech steering, M-Tech seats. They are available for sale right now. Just did the top overhaul. How well the car performs. It can outrun a 640i. A 300 horsepower 640i can be outrun.
400 horsepower, okay.
400
DNA
okay.
And
Yeah.
followed
Yeah.
by a 600 over horsepower Ferrari GTC Lusso T. The Lusso T cannot catch me. I cannot catch Thomas in the E30. Apa ini? 1.8 some more in Michelin Energy XM2 tires. And drum
1.8
brake.
single cam.
Yeah.
Single cam. Yeah.
Single cam, 8
And
valve.
the rear
Yeah.
brakes are drum brakes. We did the undercarriage. We remove all the rust and put the anti-rust
Single
as well.
cam 8 valve. Single cam 8 valve.
Yeah.
How many
I
valve I have
spent-
on?
I bought 33. By the way, I bought this for 33,000. I spent 45,000 on the engine, suspension, all the bushings,
yeah.
tie rod, everything. So I'm actually selling less from what I spent now. So yep, bottle cap rims. It looks like back in the days how it's supposed to look like, right? No.
I've seen the paint job of this car in person. The painter earn his money, man, in the repaint work. This car,
I still
looks-
think he's charging very reasonable. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
See, Thomas is one of the few people with Michelin Energy XM2 who proudly show his XM2 in his Muda app.
The one that beat a 400 horsepower car.
And
Okay.
I have 4 valves per cylinder. I have 24 valves. Anyway.
Anyways, yes, Atako, rust is your biggest issue. Make sure the
Correct.
body's rust is not to the point where it's unsavable. A pillars
Yeah.
are dangerous. Watch for the A pillars rust. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Why, Bobby? Why you so like that?
Okay. First of all, he said his mom is getting this. Okay, good. My mouth like that is, what the heck? Still got new Exora? On.
They have not
Huh?
their replacement model is not ready.
No. You still can walk into Proton and buy an Exora now.
Yes. Because there are people, because the Exora is of a price point and of a size that makes sense to people. It's just that
No
nobody's
Challenger.
bothered.
What's the price point?
I mean, like what, you can get a base spec one for less than 60 grand, 55.
No shit.
No shit.
Oh, yeah, it's still on their website. Oh,
Yeah.
You're still selling it?
59K for a brand new proper 7-seater. Oh, buy lah. Cannot fight lah.
Yeah.
Cannot fight lah. Really cannot fight lah. This is bargain of the century way. 59K for this. Why people buy like Alza and all that? Why don't just my God, I didn't know this car is still available.
Turbocharged 1.6, bro.
Yeah,
yes. Walao, I didn't know this car is still available. How many years already? But it still looks good lah.
Yeah.
And it's a Proton. It will drive well. It's a proper Proton.
Yep.
It's the only with the Saga and all that lah. It's still the Proton engine.
It's the CVT engine, right? Yeah.
Yep. The CVT with the turbo engine.
The turbo engine is which engine? Is it from
It's the same engine as the one they had in the Preve and the Suprema.
It's the Mitsubishi's 1.6
No,
turbo.
this is it's the turbocharged version of their own Campro engine. But they say the block was developed from an old Mitsubishi block, and Proton just worked on it.
Yeah. So is it what the Waja?
My friend's car got blow, got the when you lift off the throttle, got the can hear a bit.
I think God.
It's a bargain, way. I didn't know this car is still there. Buy lah. 59K cannot fire. Nothing can fire.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, people go and buy that stupid Ativa like 70K. My God. Anyway. Okay, come.
Ativa, Okay, E60 maintenance cost of OPNW. How
It all depends on how well the previous owner cared for it, lah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All things considered, right? The M54 B30 engines or the B25 actually they're really reliable actually. But always depending. The caveat is how it was taken care, right?
Yeah.
Very big caveat.
What law you have to remember that things like your water pump, which fails once every 10 years in a Japanese car, is a regular maintenance item. Ignition coils, all the hoses. And if you're getting the pre-facelift model, there's the issue with the DISA valve to take care of also.
All right, there you go. Right.
And one thing I did learn, right, with E60, ABS pump is less of an issue compared to E39.
Ayo, I will take the 997.2 lah. If you're a keen driver.
I second that. 997.2 for me.
99. Okay, if you want a nice daily car, 991 is beautiful. It's lovely.
Right.
And 991 is modern.
Yeah.
991 is modern. 991 got power seats.
Yeah. 997, you got the lever, and then you can see the cast paint inside there. It's a bit more raw.
997 is more analog, I think.
Yeah, hydraulic steering.
Yeah,
hydraulic steering. But it's more. It still feels rear engine. 991.1 feels a bit mid-engine already for me.
Yeah.
But 991 feels thoroughly modern
Correct.
car.
Very refined. So
Yes.
Champ, up to you. I think you have to pick which one you like. No doubt 991.1 will drive faster. It's easier to drive fast. You'll go faster. Yeah. But I think outright fun and something that I would live with every day, I think 997.2.
I second that.
I would say that if it is your first Porsche, then you go 991. It's worth your money.
Yes.
If you already have multiple Porsche, blah blah blah, somehow people tend to go back to 997 because of the size, of the way it drives. They want to go back to the analog feel. But if it's your first time plonking like almost 300,000, right, you would feel the 991 is more worth your money lah.
You're right.
I understand why people pick the 997.
Okay. 91.1.
Okay, like.
Okay. Would you Altezza RS200 or Lexus IS250 XE20? They're both the same car, isn't it?
IS250 is not fun. It's not fun. Altezza is more fun. Takes RON 96. Yeah. Oh, Singaporean.
Well, hey, HP also pumped RON 95 in his Lexus, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the
And
XE10 is the Altezza's counterpart. Yeah. Okay. This is Lexus, the HP Tan's car. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, but there was this day, there was this time there's a IS250 coming downhill from Genting with I was in my 6 Series. Oh, the guy drives so well. It's like really fast and we're just together like that. Oh, amazing drive, that guy.
Actually, the Lexus IS, the chassis is not bad one, you know. It's quite nice.
Good. It's good.
Balanced.
It's good.
Very balanced.
Yeah.
I think the Tesla is a funner car, but I think I got a feeling the 250 is the faster car, right?
Both are
not
like
faster by much. Because the body is heavy, you know, the IS.
They're running V6 there.
Yeah, V6.
RS200 is 4-cylinder.
4-cylinder beams engine. Inline 4.
Yamaha engine. This one is only 200 power. Oh, it's around the same. Okay, 200 to 215 depending on which models lah, but around 200 also lah. But yeah, it's a heavier car, definitely heavier car. But if it's daily, I think the IS250 is a nicer daily lor. Yeah, but if you can tahan the Altezza interior like a bit abeng, and then okay lor.
Is the top on the Altezza higher than the Lexus?
I don't think so. Lexus
4-cylinder, 2-liter.
216. They're around this. The
same.
The Lexus has 50 more torque, 15 Newton meters more torque.
15.
But peak torque is at 7,600 RPM.
Oh yeah, this one really need to rev one. This one.
Ooh, all the way. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Why Ativa is no good idea?
Because they overcharge you. It's the size of a Myvi. It only has a 1-liter engine, and they just jack it up and they sell you at 20,000 more. I don't see
design
where. I just don't see it. Myvi is a bargain. Myvi is like no-brainer, fantastic value. But a similar size car with a small 1-liter, infinitely vibrating 3-cylinder engine with a turbocharger just overcomplicated the whole thing. and then they sell you at that price. I just don't think it's. I mean, it may be a decent car in every way, but we have to look at what you're getting.
This
And
time no need COVID test.
I always look at the intention lah. I mean, this one is just I don't feel the genuine, you know, like the Mitsubishi Expander is a damn genuine product. You know, they put in so much effort in the car, and then this one just I was like, where is that 20K? You know, they styled it to look SUV-ish, you know, stylish, you know. So it's just it's just created to just whack you another 20K more. Highly profitable for them. Highly. So, yeah.
Wait, this one. Okay. So this guy is between, okay, should I get a V8 S7? Or should I get a tuned A7?
Okay, to be honest, a tuned A7 is in every way as fast as you know, it can catch up with the V8 or even, you know, but the V8, of course, V8 you have that deep growl and then a lot more fuel consumption. Both are high. S7 at this price is about,
It's special,
S7. Yeah, it's the same engine as the RS6. You know, it's like 4-liter V8. So powerhouse. Tune A7 is more or less just as fast. To be honest. 177K. We just save you 20K. All right. So, but you're paying road tax for not driving an RS7. No, that's the thing. You're paying the same road tax.
You might as well just go all the way to RS7. No,
you cannot find no lah, no way. This is RS7. No, it's an S7. No way at this price. Impossible. Okay. So. Yeah, lor.
Okay, there you go. Yep.
All right. 4-liter V8.
All right. We'll ask more questions, I guess.
Yeah, want to see
Hello to all people. Please drop the top question. I like the C63 Cabriolet V8. Whoa, fine, man.
Singaporean again. Hey, got C63 Cabriolet one.
I never seen it before.
Yeah. No shit.
C63.
Oh, lao way.
Oh, next level.
Wow, it drop top and wow, this is
okay. Like, I don't know if that sound suits a cabriolet image. Because I hear that sound, you imagine something super ganas, you know.
Okay, I drove the E53. I completed Mei Hong Son in E53. My only regret that it's not a convertible lah. So if you can find an E53 Cabriolet, I think it looks superb. Chiang, can find E53 Cabriolet or not? Yeah, that's the E53. I drove.
The E-Class Cabriolet is lovely, man. It looks like
I wish my Audi. I wish my Audi handles like E-Class. You know, it handles it. It turns in nicely. The facelift ruins it lah. Hey, got pre-facelift or not? Fucking ugly at the facelift. It's just stupid face there. Pre-facelift don't have Pre-facelift.
It's the one that Dylan has, right? The green one, the Dylan one.
Oh yes. The pre-facelift looks so good. Then they go and change the face to some grumpy looking. Cannot find No need E53 Chiang. Oh, look at the first one. Looks so good. Look at the green one. The first one. Look at it. Oh, click. Oh, exactly what Dylan had. So damn beautiful.
This proper 4-seater cabriolet.
Yeah.
It's a proper cruiser cabriolet. It's the one that probably will take you to Mei Hong Son very comfortably. Yeah.
And then the 53, right? Yes, it's a 6-cylinder engine, but it sounds really good. It sounds almost, I don't know how Mercedes create that sound. It sounds very near to the 63.
Hmm.
You know, it sounds really good. Mercedes 6-cylinder. I mean, Thomas, you had one, 43, right? Sounds so
43,
good. Yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
so good.
Sounds great.
The
Matte engine
Yeah.
too. The performance is great.
Yeah.
the
So the
E-Class
53
Camry.
has that mild hybrid thingy. So your start-stop is amazing. You know, and it has that little boost thing that boosts your power. I know it's never a 63 lah. You know. So, but the interior, the space, the design, I cannot argue with the E53
The
Cabriolet.
E
Okay lah, I
Cabrio, right, is a car you can enjoy with any engine.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And the C63, when the roof is closed, damn ugly.
I tell you what,
Mm.
Alan, I think if you buy either of these two cars, the E53 will have is the nicer color. That they got the presence.
Oh my, yeah. It looks
the
90% like a S-Class coupe.
Mm-hmm.
the E-Class Cabriolet looks very expensive, whereas the
Yes.
C-Class Cabriolet looks like half baked a bit. They didn't put too much effort. So I would go for the E53 and just cruise on the highway like that, right? Go to Penang, you know, yeah.
Oh, from KL or can import from UK?
E53.
Oh,
It looks like it's worth your money. You look at it.
But you also know that it's the last generation that C63 has a 4-liter V8. Now the thing is, okay, if you're from KL, right, then I throw you this curveball. There are actually a lot of E-Class Cabriolet running around or coupes running around, but we have never seen a C63 AMG convertible around KL. So please buy the C63 so that we can see your car. And then next time you can buy a normal E200 Cabriolet. Like Kon said, the E-Class Cabriolet fits any engine solely because it's so classy and so beautiful, right?
Correct.
So you get a C63 in, and it's the last generation C-Class C-Class AMG with a 4-liter V8.
Yeah. I mean, I reviewed the E-Class Coupe lah, not the Cabrio, and I found even that time just the E200, I found there were so many things to like about the car, even though it's just on the base engine.
Yeah. Me too. I love that car. Okay. Selfish reasons, you buy a C63, then we all can oogle over it.
But
drop the top.
It's still it'll be epic driving the C63, hearing the engine.
Oh, you say there's a C63 Cabriolet running around Bangsa. Nice. Oh, damn cool. Okay. So bad. What makes you, Bobby, not getting? Because I buy cars when I really want it to have like I've no other reason solely for the fact that I don't see. Actually, I love it. I don't know why I didn't buy it. Maybe if I don't buy it, I can always oogle it. You know, it's like the hot girl that you see in the pub that you just don't tackle, but every day she's in the pub, then you still look at her like that. You tackle already, you sleep with her already, then you don't look at her anymore. So I prefer to appreciate the 159 like that. You know, don't pursue so that every time I can dream of it. Yeah, that's my answer. Sorry?
E53, right? Yeah, I'm looking for something. E53. E53.
Oh, that would be a good replacement for my 6 Series. Oh, so bad.
It is actually.
Okay, I was hoping to get an S63 to see if an older S63 can actually match or cannot. The E54, 53 is a different price range. Yeah.
What's the what do you found? S class. Actually, S class coupe. I cannot find convertible. But it's a totally different thing.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, okay.
The S-Class convertible, it drives like a Rolls Royce with the thing. Okay, Maserati GT is the first one to go out because there are 200k examples running around. I would say
So
AMG
depending,
GT
I think the 911, no? Yeah.
911.
Very hard to beat 911, yeah.
Yeah, but 911s are everywhere. You also know that. That's why you're looking at GTS. AMG GTS really attracts attention. You look at it, you're like, oh, you know.
It's supercar stunts, man.
Yeah. AMG GTS is a proper supercar level car. It has a torque tube, right? It has a torque tube. When a front engine rear wheel drive car has a torque tube, you know it's supercar material already. All right, so but it's not comfortable.
Congrats on Chem. Oh, okay. Okay, go 97.2. Okay. Congrats. Okay, I think it's 2 hours 50 minutes.
Let's call it a night. Yeah, let's call it a night. Thank you so much for watching. Help us share. And guys, have you guys subscribed to Thomas Yap's channel? Come lah, he's so nice. Help you all every night. Go and subscribe to his channel. Watch his video. You know, watch him wash car. And then you can go to Kon's place to really let Kon wash your car, because Thomas will never wash your car. And Kon does a very special service. He's a car whisperer. He don't just wash your car, the tire pressure, check your spare tire, check your car got any problem, then he fix it for you. You know, look at Thomas, so handsome. Your signature there, some more. Your signature damn good looking way.
Wow,
bro.
Thomas, I look at your channel, right? Immediately I feel expensive, man.
Sorry, Thomas, for having this thumbnail on our live. Then your channel suddenly got Thomas and Friends. Thomas, yeah.
I haven't updated that for super long, bro. I haven't updated all those things for super long. My hair is like
next year next week we get Kevin to design a more expensive looking thumbnail.
I like Chi Yang when he's teasing us.
What are you doing, bro? What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, you see Chi Yang, he wants to make you embarrassed. Look at his face smiling there, fucker. Look at Chi Yang, his face.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, look at him. Why are you shy?
Hi, Chi Yang.
Hello.
Yeah, he's the man behind.
Yeah.
My cat got so excited. It's just, why the hell are you guys laughing? Okay.
Okay, guys. Good night.
Good
Thank
night,
you so much. We need to drive tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.